Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for another Blackout Duel or race, depending on who you ask. Uh,
Oh
so
boy.
once again, my guest today is Dr. Brian Logan 111. Say hello.
Hello. I just clicked
Hello.
the make a random card button and it has given me seed 448084.
084. So that's the acacia sapling to an egg?
Yeah, it's down to your favorite item there at the end, and you even need another one along the way. So
I mean, yeah, but that's like, I don't care. If there's one egg, there could be seven eggs, whatever.
be careful what you wish for. I'm going to come up with a bingo mode that requires 7 eggs, and you're going to get 6 of them and have to wait for another 5 minutes. Look out.
Ah. Well, I probably won't have to wait for another. Like it's gonna take. They're not gonna all lay an egg like 5 minutes in,
Yeah,
so
they'll
it's
be
gonna be spread
statistically
out.
already distributed, so they're spread
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I hate when you have to wait like 8 minutes for one egg.
Okay, but 1 egg versus 2 egg. I actually saw this happen to you. You had a chicken in a boat, and if you only have one chicken coming with you, then getting 2 eggs could be a problem.
True. So yeah, that really rules out the chicken boat strategy, basically. You wanna, unless you get it really early and you can somehow make it work so that you have the chicken with you for 10 minutes, but that's very unlikely, I think.
Indeed. There does not
Unless you
appear to
maybe.
be a whole lot of iron on this card.
Let's see. I haven't counted yet.
I see
9,
3
16,
iron
18.
items, and then the usual pick and shears.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty low. 21, I guess, all
Yeah.
told.
And then the 3 gold, 1 diamond. I guess that's nice, 1 diamond. So any diamond vein will do.
Although, with the enchanted book, you might need an extra 5. Yeah.
That's true. But it's also better. Yeah. I like Enchanted Book plus Diamond better than Enchanted Book plus Diamond X. Because then
Yes.
8 diamonds,
One in a
that's.
vein could possibly do it if you get a good vein. Yeah.
Yeah. With the X, you definitely need, or almost certainly need 2 diamond veins.
There's also a beetroot stew. The ender pearl. I don't
Hmm.
loathe an ender pearl these days.
Yeah,
We do need a jungle,
you do.
and we'll need a
And a
cow
desert.
or something else that's going to give leather.
Yeah. And then, yeah, maybe grab the extra books or extra letter for the books if you want to go that path. I think it's always worth it to
Try to
if
hedge
there's letter
that
on the
bet.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
sometimes enchanted books or dungeons or chests in general can be very very hard to find.
Indeed.
Sometimes, and then sometimes you have 15 dungeons all
Or
around you.
sometimes you need, what was it I needed? I needed a golden apple and an enchanted book, and I went into a single dungeon chest and got both of them. I
Yeah,
had one of my best runs that I recorded recently, although it probably, well, relative to this, it probably already aired. I don't know. It's the time we're recording this, probably not going to air for a week or something. But anyway, I think I'm ready to jump in on this one if you are.
uh, let me do one more quick
Sure.
once over. All right. I want to do well on this. I feel like we owe it to the people.
I agree that we owe it to the people to come up with a shorter episode this time around.
Yes. And yeah, I mean, if you can't come up with a short one, then we should at least come up with some interesting stuff to talk about at the like 30-minute mark. We
Oh,
should,
that's true. Right.
yeah,
All right. So if it's going poorly, we'll have to start getting creative.
exactly, exactly. All right. So do you do the countdown or do I do the countdown? When you make the card, who does the countdown? I'm confused.
I don't recall, so I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, press start.
All right.
I
So,
took executive decision making.
well, I think I have boats turned on still.
I do as well, but we're close enough to a
Yeah,
landmass, but I think that we can
yeah,
ignore them. I just leave them
yes.
turned on now. And of
Yeah.
course, there's a giant swamp very near spawn, since we and another swamp over there, since we need the ender
Swamps all
pearl.
around.
Right.
Yeah. Ah, I had a run. Wait, what? I don't remember. I did too many runs.
We have both been playing a lot recently.
Was it one of those? I don't know if it was a challenge seed or not. I don't think so now. Maybe it was. I'm not sure. It
Where
was
what
one of the
happened?
slime. No, it wasn't. That was a slime bar, so it wasn't. It was definitely not a challenge seed.
Oh, right, because Guthrie doesn't choose those. Yeah.
Yeah. But I I had a tiny swamp, and I bounced back and forth for the entirety of the night and couldn't get a slime bar.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the second night, I had everything done except for the slime bar, and I don't know, something, maybe diamonds or lapis, something from deep down. And so I just sat in my boat near the swamp when it turned night for the second time, and then just very easily, like the first wave of spawns after nightfall, got a big slime, got my slime bar. It's the easiest thing ever.
Huh.
And it's so, yeah, it's so weird sometimes.
It is. Well, yeah, in general, I think low percentage RNG kind of stuff has a behavior that, yeah, on human and this kind of game playing time scales or whatever, like, definitely always feels weird.
Yeah, it's just, it couldn't happen the first night. It would have been a great time, I think. No, I had to wait for the second night, and then it was, yeah, a minute in. Yeah. And I'm always, always trying to figure out what's the best strategy. Do you want to be in the swamp, but you don't really want to be in the swamp because they take away some spawning
Right.
spots.
I always try to stay, like around that 30 block distance away if possible, and ideally, have 2 swamps to go between, so you're kind of constantly despawning mobs, but...
Yeah, and also like try and be maybe in an ocean or something, so you don't have like the ocean behind you, the swamp in front of you or something like that, so you can have fewer valid spawn.
Right. Yeah,
locations.
oceans, I think you're right that oceans, I think I'm coming to appreciate more. Using a boat and having ocean behind you is a good way to get more mobs spawning in front of you.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you get unlucky and, there might be like a huge cave system below
Right.
the ocean, and then, it's less effective, but I don't know. Like every percent counts when it comes to these things.
Right. Yeah, it definitely is the case, especially for you, since you're still trying to, like, ridiculously go for a sub 20 at some point, like, eking out every little bit of gains that you can come up with or whatever. It's going to just keep giving you more chances, so...
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, I mean, the first session, first dual recording session, I said it was very unlikely, but I found some new hope, some new, I don't know. Maybe I can do it. There was that one run where I only needed pumpkin seeds at like 2030 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it was half a minute and the pumpkin seeds away. And the pumpkin seeds could have happened. I had, I think, 2 dungeons up to that point, and obviously I could have just found one on the surface, but I didn't. But everything else I had done basically at the 20-minute mark.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, and it still took forever to find the pumpkin seeds then.
Yeah, I think I have decided that all things being equal, I prefer to be on the surface when I'm looking for pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, me too.
Basically due to the same logic. I think you kind of called it out explicitly in one of your episodes, where you can find dungeons on the surface and you can see the pumpkins from afar growing on the surface, whereas underground it's just finding the dungeons.
Yeah, and there's no good way to find dungeons either.
Right.
Finding
I've gotten a
caves is
little bit
hard.
better recently, I feel, at spotting them under oceans, or spotting, other kind of like cave system entries under oceans. And so I am happy about that.
I saw you missed a dungeon in our second episode. The one that aired already from the last batch.
I see.
I saw a comment and then
Right.
I don't know. It was when you were talking about the beard tree, the acacia tree that was missing the one log. What am I doing? I'm running around.
I found a structure. It is not going to be particularly valuable, but I'm rating it anyway.
That's early game. I think always worth it to check any kind of chest. Late game, obviously, depends.
Now, I didn't say a chest. I found a structure.
Well, but if you're raiding it, then there's got to be something at least. Well, maybe it's a village and you're just getting some food, but even that.
In this case, it was an igloo without a basement.
Oh, yeah. I mean, still worth it.
I
to
found a
check.
cave. It went down a decent ways. I went down. I did not see any iron. I did not see any coal. And when I got to somewhere that it branched, there was a witch.
Great.
So I was like, you know what? I'll keep looking.
I've been getting a bit braver about killing witches. I think if it's only one, and if you can get to it before it
Right.
really
I didn't
tracks
see
you.
where it was. And
Yeah,
it
then
just
no.
branched in 2 directions. And I was like, we are
I
early
still don't
enough.
really know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I already messed up some stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm spending a lot of time. Okay, here's another possible cave system where I can get some things started. Spending a lot of time wandering around on the surface, not really making any progress.
Yeah, there's not anything good around, I think. I've traveled a bit. There's ice spikes, which I still find very nice to look at, but about the most useless biome, maybe, for bingo.
Definitely would be in the running. Yeah, I don't know that
Yeah.
I've thought about it explicitly along those
Yeah,
lines. What is the most useless bingo biome?
because you won't find many, like, animals there. Are there Could there be mushrooms?
I think actually yes, only because I think I've recently like seen a screenshot. There's someone saying, "Is this supposed to happen?" kind of thing or whatever, with like a mushroom growing like inside an ice spikes or something. I'm not sure if it was on Java or on Bedrock
Oh, yeah.
that the screenshot was from, and I also could just be completely misremembering it because that is definitely a thing that can happen.
Yeah.
All right, let's put half of that in there and half
am
of that
doing
in
this.
there.
Wasting so much time here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of having that kind of yeah as well. Oh,
Found a surface
wow. Flint on the first
dungeon.
try.
Nice. That very rarely happens.
It's happened to be 3 out of the last 4 times that I've played bingo.
Of course.
So I'm pretty sure that happened just so that I could refute your hypothesis.
True. Oh, I see something good. Okay, let's go this way. Oh yeah, I found the dungeon, the surface dungeon, but it was not. I mean, it was not terrible, but it didn't have anything that would have really made me happy. Unfortunately.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that it's not making you happy. But
Yeah,
only a
I mean,
little.
it's not its job to make me happy, I guess. So I have to accept. But yeah, 2 chests and no real gains in terms of the score. So
I see.
some insurance stuff maybe, but we'll see if it comes to that.
All right, well, I did at least get some iron, which is nice.
That's
And
useful.
I am slowly starting to gather some other minor bits that will help me in the long run. Yeah, I'm kind of in that as well.
I'm not sure what I'm doing next.
I know one thing that I want to do for certain. Actually, I know 2 things I want to do for certain in the near future. And so...
I mean, I have some idea. Like, I would like to find...
Oh, I could do
maybe-
one right now that I wasn't even thinking of, and look at me. I thought of it just in time. Hooray! It is
Proud
done.
of you.
Thank you.
I'm still at... Well, I'm at 3 now.
I
It's
am
not a
also
big
at 3,
score.
so that's something actually that I think could be good to do. I think you have a better sense of, well, especially, as you've been going for, sub 25 and sub 20 kind of things or whatever, like just the pace that you need. I don't know that I often kind of, pay attention to, 10 minutes in, 20 minutes in, how many I have. Okay, here is one of the things that I wanted to find. So that is good.
I mean, pace can be deceiving because if you get like all the easy stuff done, like if you
Right.
do all the iron stuff on day 1, your pace will look good,
Right.
but you might still need a lot of surface stuff, which is slower.
Understood.
So yeah, pace is not everything, but it can be an indication of how a run is going. I need to craft stuff because this inventory is already pretty awful. And I also need more of these things and of those things. Lots of bits and pieces still missing.
Yeah. All right, let's see. I need one of those for that. So let's keep that aside. And then I could be cooking that, and I could be cooking this.
Usually a good idea to be cooking stuff.
Especially when it's food that you might be needing in the near term.
Yeah, it's about nighttime, yeah. It just turned nighttime, I believe. So there should be spawns any second now.
And let's see. While that's going, I didn't quite pay attention. Ooh, that looks interesting. Yeah, let's take a run over there just to see if there's anything interesting while we are waiting for other happenings.
Let's do this, because I'm confused.
I should update the card as well. Yeah, I can't remember if I got...
Yeah.
I did not get that thing. Okay, so I need to get that as well. Do I see any of them over here? Yeah, kind of way down there.
I feel like I have no idea of what I'm...
Ooh, wow. I found a giant
Oh,
ravine that might be worth going into later.
Yeah, later, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, ravines can be really bad, because a lot of the time they're just completely closed off from other caves. And
Yeah, that's what I didn't
you
immediately see a cave exit
Yeah.
out of it.
And then, yeah, what you see is what you get. So it's mostly, if it's high up, it's probably going to be a bunch of iron, some core, and that's it. And it's hard to get in and out. Well, not always that hard. You can sometimes drop in with water, but yeah. I found some chickens, but I don't really like that I did that just now.
I see. Yeah, I found the chickens, fortunately, a couple minutes ago when I said that I found something I was looking for, and so hopefully I'm going to be able to double up on the chickens and the ender pearl.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang around here and hunt Enderman, I guess.
Yeah, one of those is not working for me at the moment. Let's see if I go in this direction. We can get some new mobs, maybe.
I wish there was something you could do to cycle
Ooh.
your mobs a bit faster. They hang around too long. You should just leave. I guess I'm gonna boat out this way and then come back. How far can you be away from chickens?
I think if they're still loaded, they're still counting down, so they could be a long distance away. I'm not 100% sure that that is correct, but that's the impression that I have. Yeah, I always feel like you're extra worried about them being too far away. I don't know.
But I have had runs where they were definitely within render distance from like spawn, and then I found them like 5 minutes in and there was no egg. And then I had to wait another 5 minutes for them to lay one. So
right, and then the other thing is, yeah, my impression is they have, yeah, a random number between 5 and 10 minutes in terms of when they first lay or something.
Yeah, but yeah, I've definitely had occasions where it took like exactly 5 minutes from where I found them, and they were loaded for 5 minutes before that. And like 4 chickens, it's very unlikely that they all had a timer of 10 minutes.
Right.
I think.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
While it's still possible that they are just, you know, took 10 minutes, I don't think that's true.
All right, well, one of my chickens laid an egg, which is very nice.
I just need
the
one
bad
more.
part is that I only happened to notice that now because I was fleeing for my life. And I'm still working on it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're alive.
Yeah, being alive is good, yeah.
Yeah. What I just realized I should be doing while I'm waiting is...
actually cooking up the iron that you have?
I have no iron, but I should be growing things.
Growing things? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So it sounds like your thingy may have been more productive than you let on.
Yeah, I said, yeah, some insurance stuff, you know?
Okay.
And that's what this is. 'Cause obviously, I'd like to find the stuff. Not to grow it myself.
Okay.
But while I'm waiting, I might as well plant the stuff.
There's an Enderman. And there's a second Enderman. And they're both too far away.
Well, look at them.
I did look at them, and I couldn't manage to get my cursor sufficiently precise to actually get them or something. Okay, now unfortunately there's a skeleton, yeah. Okay, I did manage to look at both. Skeleton is just far enough away that he's not seeing me right now.
I'm being shot. Well, you are getting fortunate if you're a skeleton. Mine is a jerk.
Ah, 2 Endermen and neither dropped.
Ah, that's really unfortunate.
There's a
it's not.
creeper who is drowning over here, I believe. Or about to.
What a
Good for
dummy.
him, yeah. Just see him kind of hovering underwater. So the other thing is, I thought there was a second chicken around here, which would mean there would be a second egg around here somewhere. But I don't see
there's a
the second
chance.
chicken right now.
They wander off. I hate them. They hide in tall grass. They're really mean.
All right. So let's see. If there was a second chicken, the most likely location it would be somewhere right over here, and I don't see it over here. Yeah, so should I just move on? Then I'm going to have to get another egg. Like, this guy laid an egg a little while ago, so we are another couple minutes, and I am still looking for an Enderman. Oh, speaking of Enderman. Gosh darn it. It's still too far away again.
I need to find.
I think I looked at him. Guess we're about to find out. Hey, Creeper, come help me blow up this Enderman, please.
It can be very effective. If you do it right, and you blow it up close enough to the Enderman, he's going to be one-shot kill with an axe once he lands.
Well, I guess we'll find out momentarily.
Oh, that's slime. That's good.
He was a two-shot kill with the axe, but that's still pretty good.
That's super good, yeah. If you do it, yeah, if you get it just right, they get launched up and take some extra 4 damage.
I see.
Then
oh, I found... Is that the same chicken or another chicken? I'm not sure. There's a chicken there. I didn't see an egg. I still got to work on this whole staying alive thing.
Yeah, I'm not seeing.
Someone should write a song about that.
Hey, they should. Would be a big hit, I'm sure.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting pelted by arrows. Gonna have to run away from that chicken, sadly.
It's so much easier to get. There's another slime. Come on, game. 0 Enderman and 2 slimes. The first one was tiny, but this one was a medium-sized one, so pretty good chance of a slime board, yeah.
Okay, while I'm here, let's go ahead and just knock this out. It's probably not good timing to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway.
That could be a cave.
Oh, I never do this, and I'm going to do this.
There's one Enderman. Come on. Friend, I want to kill you.
Okay, now that I got my Ender Pearl, I figured out a way to deal with the skeletons. Do you want to guess what it is? It's a rare strategy.
Run away.
I slept in a bed that I got out of an igloo.
Oh, yeah, I've picked up beds, but I don't think I've ever used one.
I see. Well, I have. So, hooray for strategy, maybe?
Yeah, sure. I got an egg and I got an ender pearl. Things are looking so much better right now than they were just mere moments ago. But only one of those 4? I'm not sure. Chickens has laid an egg yet, I think, unless...
All right, I just got my second egg. Hooray. Okay.
So much grass. Stupid grass. Do I need a spider still? No. No. Go away, spider. I don't want to kill you.
I'm going to throw that out. And throw that out. And throw that out. And since I have the daytime, probably want to continue to look for... Let's figure out what cardinal directions I'm going. Okay.
I need to grab... What do I need to grab? I should make this thing a thing. Because it's 3 inventory slots.
Wait a minute. 3 inventory slots? What am I failing to notice on the card? I'm worried. I'm in a boat right now, so I'll actually look when I get out of the boat.
Yes, it's incredible. Like, I sit in a boat and I have no idea what's on the card.
Yep.
It's gone.
Yeah, I don't see a fermented spider eye. Oh, the pumpkin pie.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I still haven't found the pumpkin.
Well, I haven't found a pumpkin either, but yeah.
Oh, good.
I grew the pumpkins, so I didn't need to find them.
I see. Okay, good. I was thinking you had grown the beetroots, and then I was like...
No.
Okay, you still have... That's the harder thing. Okay, great.
Yeah. It would have been nice.
That makes me feel less like I am very far behind, so...
Yeah, I don't think you're far behind at all.
Hooray for that. I haven't even found a savannah, I don't think. Or if I did, I somehow was thinking about other things and went right by
Okay,
it.
so yeah, I'm glad now because I thought there was one near spawn after I left, and I felt like I just forgot about that. But maybe there just wasn't one if we both didn't get an early savannah thing. So, yay.
Sounds good to me. I think I might hear a dungeon. Wow, that grass grew quick. Are you a dungeon, or are you just a bunch of mobs in a cave? You look like you might just be a bunch of mobs in a cave.
Not quite as useful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the cave. There is a bunch of iron there, but there wasn't much iron on this card, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Oh, I see the pumpkin. Ha! I'm catching back up. Look out,
yes,
world.
You are. How is there not a skeleton here? Just killed 2 of you. Well, one killed itself, but still.
Let's free up some inventory space. Pumpkin, sugar, egg. Da 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 da.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, this is not going to be a great time.
Yeah, I'm only at 11 items.
I'm at 13, but
yeah,
I'm missing all the hard things.
Yeah,
diamonds,
I'm still missing all the hard things too.
Well, I have the ender pearl, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we both have the ender pearl and the pumpkin pie, I guess.
Yeah. And the eggs, like, yeah, completely done, which is good. What do I need to make?
Found some wolves. Oh, okay, shoot. I was running over here because I saw some sugarcane, and then I glanced over at the wolves, and then I glanced back, and the sugarcane was gone, but it just, like, uprooted itself because it was in an invalid location kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so the cane was there. It was just on the ground. Hey, I see something I need. Ooh, no. I see, okay. I see something that might be useful. No. Actually, that might be very useful.
No.
Alright, what are the odds that it's going to be super useful? I think probably 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3? Sounds plausible.
Okay, carrots, not so useful. You figured out what I'm looking at now.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, 2 out of 3 and could be very useful, yeah.
Okay.
Could only be a village, really.
Hey, Nitwit, don't mind me while I steal your furnaces.
Useless Nitwits.
Let's not say anything about what's here so that we don't give ourselves away.
Very cryptic. I have no idea what you just found. Oh, man. So you're ahead now, I think. Like, item count-wise, no, but I think estimated time remaining.
All right, I have a definite inventory problem. So let's attempt to try to solve some of that. Of course, I hear an Enderman now.
Of course.
Oops.
Once you have the pearl, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Find like 7 in the cave. Just like the slimes I found.
So that is taken care of. Let's dump out some things I don't need. I don't need that. Do I need this?
You might.
No, there's no fireworks rocket on the card. I don't need gunpowder for anything at this point. I can
I grabbed a bunch of gunpowder. I have 14.
I could go ahead and craft this thing. I still want to hold on to that as just in case. Okay. That can go here.
I'm going crazy, I think.
I don't think I've gotten coal in this run yet.
I've got... no, I got some from a dungeon. Yeah. I have torches, so...
Okay, now wasn't there desert over here? Yeah. And were there books in here? I don't think either of those is the bookie house. So we won't worry about that. Okay, Savannah Tree,
books.
Do your thing. And should I go for a second tree? I guess wouldn't hurt. Could probably use a little bit of extra since I don't have the coal, extra wood anyway.
Yeah, I mean extra wood never really hurts. Unless you go way overboard and spend 10 minutes chopping trees, you should be fine.
Right, and then there was something else right. Is there a other dry thing over here? I do not see it.
I should go caving.
25 minutes, I'm still at just 13 items.
I'm at 16. I see pumpkins. Or of course I do now that I've grown my own. I think I want to find a cave.
I mean, you grew them next to chickens or something, right? So
Yeah. While looking for them.
Can't feel too bad about that.
No, but still, of course.
Policy. Oh, I just got a bingo with a sapling. That's nice.
I don't think I... No, yeah, I have one, apparently. I don't remember. Oh, well, just now. All right. That's why.
There's fireworks and noises and all kinds of things that go off when it happens. Don't know if you've ever noticed.
No, I've never noticed that.
It's very subtle.
Very, very subtle.
I hear, baby zombie. Are you part of a dungeon?
Oh, there's a temper here. Could that be used for a door? Oh, it could have a diamond. I could have an enchanted book.
I only hear the one, and it's a baby, and so I don't think it's worth it. Is that worth looking at? I think it's going up, not down. That is not a dungeon. I'm still looking for a cactus.
But definitely for a cacti near spawn somewhere.
I see. Well, I wish I'd gotten them because I have a small desert in Savannah here and I don't see any cacti in it.
Ah, well, this is a big letdown. I hate desert tempers. Saddle.
Hey man, I found a igloo with no basement.
Well, but at least there was no, like this is terrible. Like 4 chances at an enchanted book or a diamond and nothing. I don't even need TNT.
The 4 chances does rub it in.
Yeah.
All right, let's assume that there is going to be a cactus up here somewhere, and go ahead and get out of the boat.
I guess the boat is somewhat nice, but yeah, I already had.
I guess it's somewhat nice.
It's not great though. It's really not.
All right, I need to update my card once again. I am still looking for a jungle above the surface. Can I go fishing yet? No, because I never found a thingy-madoo. So those are the things I need from above ground, and then everything else could be below ground. Okay. So is there a jungle visible anywhere? Not at the moment, but if there were a jungle... doesn't appear to be there.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go down.
So let's try this way, but let's really start looking for caves, because we do need to get downstairs and start doing some of that.
Yeah, I'm going down right now. Picking up some iron on the way. Always nice when you can do that on the way. I should have blocks somewhere, maybe. How is my inventory so bad? Again.
It happens. Aren't you glad the creator of this game got rid of diorite and andesite and granite?
Oh yes, so glad. It'd be so much worse with that stuff on top of everything.
I agree. Too bad you can only do that with customized world settings, which have been removed from 1.13.
Yeah, such a shame.
Had to get my Mojang Digit there. Okay, we're coming up on 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have, I don't know, any interesting random topics to talk about?
I don't know. I was hoping
I'm putting you on the spot.
Come to this.
Right.
I don't know.
We can all hope as much as we like, but
I could tell you about why I almost got run over by a cyclist today.
While you're on a jog?
Yes.
I see.
It's like a little stretch, like it's a paved path.
Understood.
And there's like a little, like it goes like maybe like 2 meters at a like maybe 75-degree angle to the left, and then like 10 meters straight, and then 75-degree angle 2 meters to the right again.
So it's like an S-curve with a stretch in the middle, kind of.
Yeah, just like and there's like bushes and trees, so you can't see.
Right.
On one side, you don't see what's on the other side, or if anyone's in the little curvy thing. And I was running through it, or jogging at that point, because it was late in the run. And the cyclist just like he was going way too fast into that corner, because he has no way of knowing if anyone's in there. There could be like there like people with like children and people walking their dogs on the leash and stuff. So he was just racing in there, and he like I jumped to the right, and he went to his right, fortunately, and missed me, and then he yelled at me.
I see.
Which I thought was kind of funny, because it was clearly his fault. You can't like drive at a high speed into into a corner.
Into a
that you
blind
can't
corner, yeah.
Yeah. And expect people to magically be out of your way. I don't know.
I do worry. I go walking in the neighborhood pretty often, and most of the places that I'm walking have sidewalks, but some parts do not. And it
Yeah.
is the case that I think, in general, in Florida, there's like a fair number of like, pedestrians being hit by vehicles.
Mhm.
Just because it's probably like there's a high elderly population who aren't
Yeah.
necessarily good drivers and things like that. And so I try to stay very alert
Yeah.
when I am out walking. And so, yeah, it's like one of those things I always think about. I remember even back when I lived out in Seattle and was working at Microsoft, I lived very close to work campus, and so I could walk to work a lot, but had to cross like one kind of major highway intersection or whatever.
Yeah.
And each day when I would cross, like I could feel my life expectancy like going down as I
Yeah.
approached the intersection, and then going back up as I got through it. Yeah, which is kind of a silly way to think about things, but it's just kind of like the way my brain works.
I can see that, yeah.
Okay, I got a bunch of redstone that I don't really need. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I got a lot of it too, and was happy that I got a good amount of redstone early. And yeah, there's no need.
Right, and
Just
now
need
I also
one.
probably have more iron than I need right here. What level am I currently at? Okay, I'm at this level. While that's cooking up and I decide what to make out of that, since it seems to be a dead end, let's just do a little diggy diggy.
Here's so much lava around me and I can't find it. I'm giving up on this. I'm leaving. I give up. Lava, you win.
Have you found any blue
Defeated me.
rocks as of yet?
No, no.
I have not either.
I'm at 20.
Well, that's better than me. I'm at 16. However, I do have... Ooh, hold on. I have to be quiet. I thought I heard something, but maybe not. I do have a couple of things. Actually, here's something else that I can get crafting up. So let me go ahead and try to assess what my real situation is here. Okay, so I can craft up this guy that I haven't made. And I'm about to craft up that. Yeah. I have 11 extra iron, it looks like.
Nice.
Sure, I'm going to make myself some pants, because why not?
Why not? Exactly.
Man pants. Good stuff.
And I'm
And
down here.
I'm also going to dump out... I don't need this. I don't need this. Do I need this? I might still, actually. So let's hold that. And these could go ahead and get crafted into this, just to do that. And let's go ahead and craft these things.
Oh man, this is a bad cave. I should leave and find a better one.
Okay, I'm going to stay down here for a little bit longer and see if I can make some blue rocks happen.
Yeah, I did that too, because I always feel like once you're down low, you have to at least try.
When you say you did that too, you tried or you succeeded?
No, I just tried.
Okay.
I would sound a lot happier if I had any success down there. But I did not have any success. Is that another Enderman or is it the same one I still hear? No, well, maybe he teleported up here. It's possible.
All right, let's see if I can come up with anything from my life that is possibly noteworthy to talk about. I guess this was just talking to you before we got started playing together, that I slept in really late today. And so I don't have any stories about adventures in that crazy world called outside. Ooh, I hear a spider. That is a good sound.
Potentially.
For where I am,
I wish you could hear diamonds.
That would be cool. Audio diamonds.
Yeah. Not like from a long distance, but when you're kind of close and they're like behind, like in the solid wall somewhere.
Yep.
Just like a little tingling or something, like a little bell.
Hello,
or
Spider.
something.
Did you come from a dungeon by any chance? Probably not, since there's only one of you.
Do I need this? No, I
Oh
don't
my
need
goodness. That's a lot of creepers.
How many? 7? 8?
All right, it was 3. But
It's not
they
that
were
many.
all right there.
Oh yeah, when they're really close. Still pretty scary.
Okay, so I got a redstone torch from that crazy place that I don't need. So it's probably time to throw that out, so that I can
Probably.
get my
2 baby
inventory in better
zombies.
shape.
Come on. 3 baby zombies. No, 2 baby zombies. I counted one twice. Why so many zombies? I mean, it's a dungeon. It makes sense.
Rats that just went in a circle. That's not what I wanted to happen.
Yeah. I hate fighting baby zombies in grass. I always end up just mowing the lawn instead of hitting the zombies.
Right. It is, yeah, kind of a weird game choice that the grass absorbs the hits the way that it does.
Oh, that's good. That's a really good dungeon chest. All right, let's just block ourselves in here for a second.
So,
Then.
how many structure chests have you found so far in this run?
Let's see. 2 dungeon chests.
Whoa!
No,
I
not
almost just
2.
walked right into the lava there.
That would not have been a good idea. So I guess like 4 there's temple chests and 4 dungeon chests.
Okay, I found one village chest. That's it.
That's not a lot of chests.
It is not a lot of chests.
Should probably change that and find some more chests.
That would be a great thing to do. I hear some more lava. Okay, I guess it's here. There we go. Okay, so there might be a little bit of a cave over here. Please be a cave. Please have some blue rocks. Please. I need to come up with other things to wish for here.
What did I... What? Oh, I put away my maps by accident and gave me half stack new. That makes sense, yeah. I wasn't sure what happened there. Confused me for a second. It makes sense.
It's nice when things make sense, even after the
Yes.
fact.
Yeah. Just, yeah. Put my brain at ease. It wasn't some weird glitch. It was
Yeah, I remember
just-
seeing... Yeah, there was one where you'd accidentally thrown your sugarcane on the ground when you were trying to scroll and throw something else on the ground, and you're like, what happened to my sugarcane? I was sure that I got it.
Yeah. It was really weird. Could have sworn it was there seconds before I wanted to craft, but yeah, it wasn't. I threw it out long before. Let's throw
Okay.
this actually in the ground.
My, I don't know, shall we call it endurance, in one aspect, has paid off rather brilliantly.
Good for you, good for you.
So I'm very happy about that.
Ah, there's no cave here, I think. I have to dig again.
Because now I can do this. And I can also do this. I don't really need this, but that'll help unclutter my inventory a little bit, maybe.
Maybe this lava will be easier to find than the last one. Yes, there it is. Amazing. Let's actually also do this, I guess. But
All right, but now I'm going to need to work extra hard to stay alive, because I don't want to lose the progress that I have here before finding something else.
Very cryptic again.
Thank you.
Good job, good job. Why is this lava so annoying? There we go. It's gone. So what do I need still? Oh, just 2 hard things. Great.
Okay, so if I've done this correctly, yes. Let's go ahead and make this part happen.
I guess I'm digging again. I can't find a good low cave. or any low caves really.
Yeah, I spent, well, I mean, it felt like too long digging, but now that I got a result out of it or whatever, like, all of a
Yeah.
sudden it feels justified, so,
Yeah.
yeah, it's that.
There's a cave here, but it's like one of those, I don't know, 15 block long caves at lava lever that obviously have nothing but redstone.
I see. Ooh, here's a cave. Hello, cave. Do you want to show me a blue rock? Blue rocks, I want to find blue rocks. La 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 la. It worked!
I did.
That
I'll find one
is
blue rock
terrific.
too. Keep singing. Keep singing.
Blue
It
rocks,
works.
blue rocks. Thank you for giving me a book. La 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 la. Do I want to enchant my pickaxe? Sure, why not?
So I'm at 24.
Okay, I have an efficiency 1 diamond pickaxe,
Very nice.
which I will use to try to go get back up to the surface quickly, so that actually I could probably go back faster this way, so that I can try to go find a jungle. But I am at 22. Right, there's one other activity that I also have to do upstairs.
Okay.
There's more diamonds over there. I don't need them, so I'm going to leave them behind.
Oh, you give one of them to me.
Um,
Very nice if you did.
it would be
Just
nice. I'm not going to do it.
Ah, just one.
Actually, I'm going to stand on the enchanting table and then... Can I place a block under me? I can't jump high enough to do that. Okay, that doesn't work. Darn it.
Technically it should, but it doesn't, I guess.
I guess I don't know the height of an enchanting table. I was just trying to drop it off as I was jump stacking up. But
Yeah, but you can jump.
Oh, that's right. I've seen you do the
Up one block.
parkour.
Yeah.
Why
was very
have I
happy
seen you
about
do
that.
parkour off of an enchanting table?
Oh, it's my channel trailer, I think.
Oh, okay. That, I guess, would be a good reason, potentially.
Yeah. I was very happy about that change because I always jump around on enchanting tables, and you couldn't jump from the enchanting table to the bookshelves around it.
It's one of
And
those
that was-
things that I don't actually care that much about, but I think I'm happy about it too, nevertheless.
Yeah, it's just a silly thing. Obviously, it's not a,
Now,
you know.
it seemed to me I've been heading northwest, I think, so I want to head this direction. Oh, hello. Don't drown. Drowning's bad.
But still, yeah, it's very satisfying. It feels like after all those years of training, I can finally jump just a little bit higher to reach the second bookshelf from
I
an
like
enchanting
the
table.
description of the feel. After all those years of training. All right.
Yeah, it finally paid off. Ah, man. Why does it always come to this when we do these races?
When you say come to this, you just mean some random
Me-
luck digging kind of factor that is
Well, it's
not
the
good
third
video, or...
Yeah, it's the third in a row that ends with me digging a diamonds
see.
in the other cases.
All right. I see a jungle, so you might be in some trouble.
Yeah, I think so.
But I mean, yeah, obviously your diamonds could show up at any moment as well. And so the good news is, I feel like it's kind of good news in a couple of ways. One is we are here to kind of like entertain each other with talk, which is something that normally you wouldn't have when you're just kind of randomly digging. And the other is, despite the fact that we've had bad runs, they've kind of synced up pretty well. And so it's still been exciting from the point of view of the horse race of who's going to win or lose in the end.
True.
So... yeah,
It's not our
maybe
bad.
I'm-
It's just
yeah.
I
Maybe
just
I'm
would
trying
like
to look
to.
on the bright side.
Yeah, I would just like to end the run, not digging at level 11.
Right.
Oh, I'm in Extreme Hills. Took way too long for me to realize that there was a silverfish.
I see. Okay. Well, I've got both my jungle items, but I am still missing an item that might still take me some time.
Well, I'll keep digging until it's over.
Yeah.
And then
I
guess
mean, yeah, you
until it's
definitely
over,
should, because it's still like this could actually take me a bit of time, unless... Is there an unless here? Is there any kind of clever strategy I can employ at this point? Not that I can think of. I think I need to... Yeah, and ironically, that's in a different spot than it would usually be. There's some more pumpkins that I don't need. There's another jungle now that I don't need it. I should be on land, I think, looking for a place to go get the things. I think I will choose to go over... Let's just get out right here.
What are you missing?
I kind of like you not knowing what it is, and so
Yeah.
I will update my
Oh, yeah.
card to ensure that my viewers know exactly what's going on. But I will choose to leave you in the dark for a bit longer.
Fair enough. I'm just wandering out loud.
I wonder if
not
my
really.
inventory was full earlier.
Oh, it
And
might have been.
actually, I should go ahead and do this since I will need to fight mobs. And I don't need to be carrying 4,000 types of food at this point. That should definitely
Probably
be
not.
enough. And I also don't need 5 stacks of blocks on me. Okay.
Probably not.
I think I literally just threw out 5 stacks of blocks, so that gives you a sense of how long I was digging for those diamonds. So I earned it.
I don't doubt it.
I might be trying to
feels
convince
like-
myself. But I was very happy to have found a vein of 6 so that I was able to do the enchanted book.
Very nice, yeah.
And I was glad that I had gotten the leather and paper so that I was prepared.
Always worth it. All right, I found a little bit of a cave, but it was just like a ravine, or maybe 2 ravines technically, which obviously didn't have anything.
Yeah, based on the lack of excited
Yeah.
sounds coming from your end. I kind of guessed
Ah,
that.
it's gotten dropping on another ravine.
That looks like it might be a cave. So the thing that I am missing is a fish.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay. And so I know I've killed... I had a spider eye at some point, so I definitely had killed at least a spider. Oh, there is a dungeon. Maybe it will have some string for me in the chest. I have
Pretty good chance.
a thing that can help me out. Hello, creeper. Okay. Oh, it's even a spider dungeon, so I think my odds are pretty good.
Should be, should be.
Okay, did I just pick up 2 string?
But it could take you
yes.
like 7 tries to fish a fish.
That's true. That has happened, so
Yeah.
anything is possible. My daylight cycle is not going to be synced up to yours since I slept in a bed, which makes things kind of interesting. I'm not sure exactly when I am at the moment to know how much danger I will be in while I'm fishing.
It might get exploded by creeper while fishing. Good video.
It would be cool if creepers could explode fish out of the water. Like if a creeper exploded in the water, like a fish just came flying out. That would be pretty cool.
TNT fishing, yeah.
I got a mega bingo in 47 minutes and 57 seconds.
Good job.
And all you need to do is dig into a diamond, which could happen at any moment in the next 5 minutes.
Ah, this ravine is bad. Of course it is. Yeah. I guess I'll keep digging this way.
All right. So yes,
Seven more.
unfortunate that it
enough.
came down to that bit of luck. I'm just trying to retrace my steps to see if I missed another cave entrance where I could have found the spider sooner.
I hear some zombies, so there might be some more cave down here.
When you started with I hear. Oh, I missed a dungeon that was underneath the ocean. So I have to now go into game mode to see. There was string in the dungeon chest that was down here, so I could have gotten the string earlier. But yeah, that was actually right at the end of my run. That was the first dungeon that I encountered.
Oh wow.
Which is pretty unusual.
Such a bad cave. But I hear flowing. Oh, there's more cave at the end of this cave. Oh, that ends right away again. Ah, these caves are so bad.
I'm trying to remember where I came from prior to this. I had seen the dungeon from a distance over here, I think. Trying to go back down to look where I was caving for the diamonds, but I really don't remember where I went down. Oh, that's right. It was by a village. It was the second village that I had found.
I found 0 villages.
The second one did not have a blacksmith, and so it really didn't have anything useful for me.
Let's do this, whatever.
And I might have lost it forever. I was thinking it was over in this direction somewhere, but perhaps not. Yes, I don't know that I'll be able to find the caves that I was in the diamonds. This is cool looking. There's a nice little Savannah M that has a extremely vertical mountain. And
Oh yeah, I
then
like those.
right at the top, it's got like some trees growing on it. So
Nice.
that
Yeah.
looks very nice.
Uh,
Well, I have some other good news for you, which is unlike some cards, even if you only find a single diamond in a vein, it will be enough.
True. I actually had one run recently that I played. Well, I did record it, but it's never gonna be anywhere because I was watching a stream.
Got it.
And I found, I don't know how much it was. It was 20 something diamonds.
Wow.
I had almost a full set of armor and all the tools. And there were no diamonds on the card, obviously.
Right. In this run, I'm actually wearing an iron helmet, an iron chestplate, and iron leggings. I found 2 of the pieces of armor in the village chest, and then after I ended up mining and cooking up too much iron, I made the leggings myself.
Mm-hmm.
Just to kind of round things out a bit more.
I found an emerald right now, but also not all that used for.
That is somewhat of a supreme irony, yes.
I'm just randomly digging, and this is a forest biome.
This is a cool kind of like ravine on top of a ravine, and so there is sunlight that is shining down to level 16 here, which is relatively rare.
Yeah.
So this could have been a good place if I had found this. Are there any diamonds visible at the bottom of this ravine? Don't see any here. There is lapis over there, and redstone.
I should dump some stuff. Some of these 7 stacks of blocks.
You have about 1 minute by my reckoning.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, it doesn't look good. It's just another ravine. And yeah, they're not good for diamonds, unless they are.
And I suppose this is going to even the score back up to 2-2, which means that undoubtedly we'll have to record yet another one of these.
It's true, it's true. I'm intentionally losing just so we can extend the series. I know exactly where the diamonds are, I'm just not going there.
Okay, this is the place I got the beetroots, I thought. I remember... Didn't I come here? Maybe this is a different village, because all of the farms seem intact at this one. It is a different village, because the one I came up to had a walkway before the first planty place. Okay, so I was trying to find my way, kind of like walk backwards and find my way back to spawn, and I failed.
I guess time's up, or is it not quite?
You have 6 seconds by my clock over here.
I wasn't sure what the time was exactly anymore.
Yeah. I think time is up now.
All right, finally.
We can end your pain.
No diamonds in existence. There's not a cave here, but that have been the one to have diamonds. Yes. I was like 10 blocks away.
I see. So let's see. Yeah, I found the village to get the beetroots, so I didn't have to grow those. I found my pumpkins, so I didn't have to grow those. I got my egg and ender pearl at the same time, and lucked into enough diamonds in order to be able to enchant the book. And then didn't have too much trouble finding a jungle at the end. Yeah, and I guess those are kind of like the big things on the card for the most part.
Yeah, I got a chunker very early, day 1. And then right after the chunker, which had both things, I found the chickens in the savannah. Then I planted my pumpkin seeds that I had found in the surface dungeon chest. So things are going okay. And then, yeah, just no luck with the diamonds.
The darn blue rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was worried about having an enchanting table and not having the lapis.
Yeah, it would have been some diamonds a while ago. In that first ravine, there was like the cave, and I went to the right. And it was a dead end, and I turned around. Oh, it was emerald. Yeah, emerald here I missed 2. Wow. So I found 2 emeralds.
So like hiding in a corner that you didn't see, basically?
Yeah, and then like opposite that side of the cave is another cave, and it looked like a dead end. It still looks like a dead end to me, but it's not. It opens up to, like, if you look into it, it looks like a bar, but it goes like up to the left away from the entrance, and then it goes back down again, and then there are diamonds right there.
I see.
They could have had them, I don't know, whenever that was, a while ago.
But
of minutes
instead,
ago.
you kept it interesting for me. Hooray!
Yeah. Actually, I think that was before you. Yeah, yeah, that was just before you. I think you
Got the
caught your
jungle or
fish,
something? Oh, fish. Okay.
like in here, or maybe I don't know. Like there's like 5 ravines in a row. I have no idea which one is which one. Ah man,
All
then back
right.
here, just a quick peek. I need to know that there weren't any diamonds here at least. No, it was just there was no cave around here. All right. I mean the best chance for me was probably the desert temper, but those.
Yeah, that is pretty crummy luck that you didn't really get anything useful out of it.
And then I mean the next dungeon I found not too far from, like I can see the desert temper from like right above the dungeon that had the enchanted book and the beetroot seeds. So that made up for it a bit, but then yeah, the diamonds. The diamonds.
It's good to know that diamonds are still like an old standby of something that can still be the last thing on the card. Like I've become
Yeah.
more accustomed to worrying about, ender pearls and slime balls and, pumpkin pies and enchanted books and things, but diamond can still definitely trip you up.
Yes. Oh, that lava pour. Oh, I was a level 6 lava pour. That's why I didn't find that lava. All right.
Okay. Well, I guess viewers can probably look forward to another one of these at some point in the future. But to my viewers, I would say I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. And I guess I hope your viewers are having a great day as well. So I won't be exclusive.
Very nice of you. All right. Bye.
Bye bye.